Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption. I believe. Eu anotei o seu nome. Eu sei o seu endereço. Oh.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Trilha sonora? Que vai me dar direito autoral no futuro? Não acredito. O quarto vídeo de Red Dead Redenption já foi bloqueado em 2 países. Eu acho de trilha sonora. Parabéns, Rockstar. Parabéns. Parabéns. Que belezura, carroça.
Lenny, Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Tá certo.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
À frente vai garantir que não tem crimes acontecendo. Eu vou dirigir a carroça. Aperte shift para andar na mesma velocidade da caravana.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Caiu a roda, cara.
Let's take a look.
Garrafa de leite tá indo embora.
Look all right. Well, what's going on? Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
Get it fixed.
You need
I broke the goddamn wheel.
help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Não tinha quebrado, bro.
So useless after all.
The goddamn wheel.
Not quite.
Olha os bandidinhos.
What do you think? If they wanted
Ah, os índios.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in.
Vai matar.
I'll tell you.
Ou não. Sei lá. Eles têm todos os motivos possíveis pra querer me matar.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Yeah. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold.
Eu tô andando de carroça.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame
Tá, eu não olhei no mapa. Eu decidi passar pela ponte porque eu achei mais bonitinho.
on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never
Eu tô
saw
com
her.
calor.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on
Eu tô com calor.
him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
They'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Blackwater.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
Bom pra
Better than
saúde.
that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Você adquiriu algumas ervas, elas podem ser consumidas para repor suas bases usadas para cozinhar ou criar. É possível encontrar uma variedade de plantas em todo o mundo, folhas para aprender suas propriedades. A compêndia registra o que você descobriu. A compêndio. Compêndio. Tá. Entendeu. Templado errado. Prédio. Um prédio.
Brother, head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Obrigado.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Eu espero que não seja bandido.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Cuidado, hein? Carroça.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Home sweet home?
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
Por hora.
For now.
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
Durma, se barbeie, troque as roupas ou guarde armas no depósito de sua barraca. Vou trocar de roupa, né? Eu tô... Capítulo 2, Mirante Horseshoe. Eu não sei ler, cara. Sai! Uma semana depois. Conquista na lama outra vez. Gohan, vê se me escuta.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Is it Dutch?
Jose,
quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
É. Is it Dutch? O que eu faço da minha vida agora? Ao ganhar ou perder peso, ícone serão mostrados. Rapaz.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
Aí sim, cara.
So, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Cadê meu vacalo? Eu não sei onde foi minha barraca agora pra me cortar minha barba. Como é que eu corto minha barba? Big. Oh, desculpa aí, meu guerreirão. Trocar de roupa, inspecionar, dormir e sentar. Me sentei. Inspecionar. Ah, tá. Papai Sam. Cachorro de Arthur. É Papai Sam. Oxi. Perambular pela floresta, examinar o que é. Como é que eu... O que é isso? É Rainbow Stroke Woods and Plains. Tá. Joseph Parson. Peguei as planícies.
Good morning.
Opa. Traje, chapéus. Pistoleiro. Cowboy de verão. Pistoleiro invernal. Nuevo Paraíso. Fora da lei de Grizzly. Traje arruaceiro. Arruaceiro gato polar. Eu quero ir como? Eu quero ir de arruaceiro gato polar. O fião. Este traje é adequado para temperaturas elevadas. Quero ir de Easy Dutch. Chapéu, casaco. É o quê? Ah, entendeu? Chaparreiras. Suspensório. Suspensório é style, tá? Calça. Camisa. Tá. Colete. Tá. Casaco. É pro inverno. E casaco. Vou fazer um estilo da hora. Calça. Jeans, trabalho. Ah, trabalho é relatável. Sem chaparreira. Camisa. Tá, eu já tô com camisa específica. colete, casaco, chapéu. Peguei o meu chapéu e a minha bota. Vou pegar o chapéu padrão, né? Tô style. Tô style. Quanto style. Salvar traje. Da hora. Tá. Da hora. Da hora. Sabe? Tá salvo. Certo. Como é que eu faço? Peraí, como é que eu coloco? Depositar armas, trocar de roupa. Mano, falaram que é pra... aqui que eu me barbeio. O Limonate, vamos parar. Todos os pelos faciais, bigode, barba, laterais. Comprimento. Olha lá. Bigode. Que da hora, mané. Tá. Tá. É da hora, tá? Rockstar Games. Como é que eu fico muito style? Tem como eu ficar muito style? Uma pessoa mais style do Brasil. Tá? Eu fico parecendo o Joel, assim, né? Um bigodão. Pronto. Pronto, agora eu tô style ou não? Is it Dutch? Olha como é que eu tô, cara. Olha isso aqui, velho. Eu sou o cara mais style do Oeste. Eu tô tipo Post Malone naquela música, cara. Como é que eu dou aqui? Tem como doar? Tem como doar pra organização? Dar dinheiro. Dar item. Quanto? Aumentar. Mas quanto é que eu tenho? Eu vou dar uns 10. É isso. Thank you so much. $10 é muita coisa. De onde eu venho. E tem aqui, tem um rango legal? Ou não era rango legal? Cara, o que eu faço aqui agora? Ah, eu posso doar, criação, aprimoramentos. Ah, eu tô começando a primeira vez que eu jogo Red Dead Redemption. Com licença, me respeita, eu sou triste. E esse doidão? Tá preso até hoje.
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Tá, não vou falar nada com você não. Como é que eu chamo o cavalo mesmo? Era H? Rapaz, sim. Fazer umas missões ali. Tennessee. Alimentar, conduzir, afagar. Exibir informações. Tá, eu preciso alimentar, conduzir, afagar. G.
Good boy.
Good boy. Preciso alimentá-lo. Você tem comida para alimentá-lo? Eu tinha que pedir algo para nos alimentar, mas a resposta é sempre a mesma. Eu posso lembrar. Senhor, por favor, tem alimento para me dar? Não, temos nada. Vai pedir em outro lugar. Essa é a dor que eu passei. A dor que só eu sei. Tá, eu tenho 2 missões na casa do meu saco. Eu tenho uma missão aqui. Missão que é essa? Alta sociedade no estilo de Valentine. O tio precisa falar com você. Ah, eu vou ter que falar com o tio primeiro. Antes de ir embora. Peguei o meu chapéu e a minha bota. Falar com o tio. Cadê o tio?
Oh, oh, oh.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
É isso, vai preparar o cavalo.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks.
Eu tô sentindo que vai dar merda.
Valentine.
O povo dessa época era esquisito.
Civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a...
Tá. Opacidade. Opacidade. Vou fugir. Ver o sol nascer ao lado dela. Easy Dutch. Pera lá que ó, é difícil conduzir um carro. Yo.
He's all over the place.
Damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago.
Eu tenho lumbago. Lumbago é bom, né, véi?
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
É claro. Lumbago.
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Não posso chegar agressivo, né? Cavalos agitados precisam ser acalmados. Aproxime-se dele quando estiver... Pior que eu sou o melhor, né? Pô, sabe que engraçado? É que eu apertei E sem querer e ele foi seguindo até subir em cima.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Bola na carroça. Eu vou ir nessa então, meu guerreirão. E ficamos assim então, cada um para suas casas. O cavalo sai correndo por causa do barulho dos outros cavalos.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulse-bolt lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you
Beleza. Se o Arthur não tivesse aqui, teria rupiado o carro.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay, take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes, we can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What the hell is this about?
Rapaizinho!
Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man, it is.
Eu posso encontrar o Papaizinho.
What are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac.
Papaizinho.
Put the women to work.
Eu não posso ir lá no Papaizinho.
We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Onde é que eu tenho que ir mesmo?
So that's how you
Ah, tá.
see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up.
Os ratos lá.
This is the place now. Come on.
Tô esperando, meu guerreiro. Tô tempo. Tô tempo, amizade.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a
Deixa eu ver o que o lojista tem pra nós aqui.
Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
O que é isso aqui? Tá, provisões, tônicos, munições, caça e pesca, produtos. Compre café. Provisões, no caso, né?
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know.
Comida, produtos secos. Barra, o que? Biscoito, pão, café.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this
Charuto tá
is a sheep town.
esgotado.
The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Drugs.
All done.
Thank you. Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Salmão. Café. Importado no Brasil. Já sabia. Simplesmente eu já sabia. Brasil! Vou embora, cara. Pô, como assim tá, meu guerreiro? Brasil é da hora. Brasil.